Welcome to this edition of my Stitch and Chat. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. If you're working on something, go ahead and grab that and work along while we chat and we crochet. I am Diana, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about crochet. Currently, I am sitting upstairs in my house because we have been doing some renovation. Next week I am going to be doing, and I've been painting, next week I am going to video about crocheting during renovation. And I will show more videos on the reveal of what we actually did in our home. I am upstairs in one of my kids' old bedrooms. This is my husband's old office chair. Doing renovation really makes you look and see what you have and kind of get rid of it. So this office chair is not my husband's office chair anymore, and I've been sitting in it and I can tell why. So it may just need to go. You're thinking that my street is pretty quiet, right? It's not. I feel like Gladys Kravitz. So Gladys Kravitz, if you've never watched the show Bewitched, it's from like the 60s, and she was the nosy neighbor that was always in everybody else's business. I feel like Gladys Kravitz because I'm kind of like, oh, what's going on over there? What's going on? I don't know if you ever have that happen to you, because there is a hubbub of all sorts of things. I'm gonna show you. If you follow me on Instagram, there has been drama over these chairs right here. I have bulk trash pickup. So if you have old things, furniture, anything, so the neighbor over there has some stuff from her yard, can't really tell what it is. There are chairs out there, and several people have stopped by, but not really liked the chairs, so there they sit. This video is just clips of what I've been doing for this last month. I hope you enjoy. If you don't follow me, consider liking and subscribing to my channel and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I release a video. Okay, my floor isn't done yet, but it's happening in a week and a half. So I had another custom order for a whale. And then here are the babies. These are the colors that they chose. But I want to show you these eyes. Look how pretty those are. I made those myself. I'm debating on whether I want to sell those on Etsy because they're beautiful. What do you think? I don't know, is that a better shot? It's hard to tell. But yes, those are purple. Oh, there we go. There goes the glitter. I love glitter. You like how I came outside? So this is the cutest little, I love this color of whale. It's this bright color. It's kind of early in the morning, so you can't really tell what the color is, but I think it turned out really great. And good thing, because I have my hair cut and it goes to the person that cuts my hair. Here I go, up to Joann's to pick up probably my last order ever from here. It still has a lot. Okay, I'm looking at glitter. I see you. Look at all that cute glitter. Oh, glitter. Still got quite a bit of stuff. Certainly surprising. What are those things on the screen? Caterpillar? A butterfly? What's that right there? What's this?
Those are closer because I can't see.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a bug.
It's a bug. Which one should I make?
Ant.
I should make the ant. The ant is the best. Okay. Then I will make an ant. Which color should I make? Should I make black? Should I make black or red?
Red.
You want the black? Okay, we'll make the black. I'm out here coaching in the morning on spring break. Look at that sweet mural. So they're running lots of things this morning, and I am just here in the support part because I am the hurdles coach. So today they're going to be running probably 150s, 200s, And I just laid the cone down and I just cheer and inspire the kids to run. This is pretty much my daily outfit that I wear, except it's cold. You probably can't hear much of anything because there's so much noise, but I had a order from YouTube. So that was pretty exciting. That's my first order from YouTube. I had a short where I shared one of my dolls and someone wanted it, so I set it up to be purchased on Etsy, and sure enough, she bought it. So that's exciting news. You can see the mess sort of right there. I don't have the door shut. That's the loft area that has all of my stuff in it. And yeah, so I'm sorting the yarn. I am going to be reorganizing and sorting my yarn and hopefully winding it to make it smaller so that it will fit. I have other places to put my yarn, so I have more space in my closet for my baskets. I'm hoping to get this all done today. I keep setting timers so that I'm not like stuck on one thing, so that I can actually crochet. Listening to a good book. I think it's by, oh gosh, I gotta look now. Listening to is by Tracy Dion. It's called Blood Marked, and it's the second book in the series, and I think it's, The Legend Born Cycle, and I really like it. It's fun. It's got magical, it's got King Arthur, it's got some twists and turns, so I'm really enjoying that. So while I sort, that is what I'm going to be listening to. Do you guys listen to books, audiobooks, or do you try and read books while you crochet? Some people can do it. That is not me. To empty this basket and fit all of the small cotton and the cotton blend in this one big box right here. So I kind of topped it. I can't even get it open now. And this is like a bamboo yarn, so it is full all the way. I initially got that yarn to make little booties, and it's so slick it's hard to work with. So I'm going to work on these and do some spinning. Some winding to make them cakes, to make them a little bit tighter. And I'm gonna try and see if they'll fit back in this basket. I don't think all of that color is going to fit in there, so it's gonna be a minute. Because I've moved everything, I am finding new treasures of yarn and different types of yarn. And I found some really fine yarn that is by, I'm gonna slaughter the name, it's by Sheep G's. It's Katona yarn, or let me see here. That kind of yarn. And then I have some other ones that are by, oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna try the German name, but it's super fine. Like, you use it says on the package 2.5 to 3.5 millimeter hook. Now I was doing that when I was making these cute little dolls, and when I first started out, there wasn't chenille yarn, and I want to use up this yarn because I bought it and I shipped it, and I have a whole bunch of different colors. I bought it from, I believe it was somebody from Germany. It was like back before COVID and everything went crazy, and I could get it really inexpensive. And I was able, I think I got it off of Etsy. Like, I did say that. I got it off of Etsy and bought a bunch of different colors, and it was fairly inexpensive because I was going to make these cute little dolls. Well, I discovered that I am not a huge fan of using really tiny hooks and really tiny yarn, but I didn't want to throw the yarn away because I don't want to be wasteful. So that's been sitting, waiting for the new project. And that's kind of how I do it. I don't know if anybody else is like that, where you'll buy yarn and you buy a whole bunch of it because it's a good deal, or you really like the colors and you're not sure where you're going to use it. That's how it's been. So they've been sitting in these little bags, and I have been creating some of the cutest little projects. I'm going to show you. I'm making and creating earrings. Now this is a black pair that it is a request by my mother. So I have the pattern in my head. I just need to work it up. Would be anybody interested to learn how to crochet these cute little earrings. They're cute little dangle ones. I'll pop a picture of me up in here. And then I love this color, obviously because I'm wearing it today. So this is another one. And it's this interesting, I'm not even sure, they're like round earring hoops. I got them off of Amazon because why not? And let's see, I learned something. So these were all cotton yarn. These were cotton yarn. And then this one is a cotton blend, which is also in that box I'm working on. So they don't have the shine and sheen on them, but I really like how they're kind of like a boho thing. That's the back side. And here's the front side. And honestly, this yarn was a touch easier to work with than the pure cotton yarn because it's so stiff. But I really like the sheen of the mercerized yarn of the cotton yarn. Now, if you didn't know what mercerized means, means that it's color fast and that the color is not going to bleed through. So that's what mercerized cotton is. It's nice. So I like the cotton because it's also stiff, so it holds its shape really well. Here is another set that I created. Now you can't tell, but this one has, let's see if it'll, there we go. Focus in on there. It has 3 different colors. Now, I'm not gonna be doing that again. It was really hard to weave in the ends because everything is so tight. So these are one of a kind. And then I do have another pair. Oh, I have lots of pairs. I was really going to town. I have these, really simple. It's another design that I made. And these hoops I got off of Amazon again. And of course, I love this color. And I'm always looking for, here, I'll just put this one on so you can see what it looks like. This is another pair of earrings that I made. I can't even, it won't focus. There we go. These are also something I made. These are resin. My goodness, there we go. Resin, and they have glitter on them. But these are really cute. And looking at I'm looking at the video trying to get these on. Okay, so can you see that? I hope you can, because I can't tell if it's in focus. So I really like the size of it, not too huge, and it's really lightweight. I have a hard time wearing heavy earrings. I don't know about you. I really like to wear, I've noticed that since my hair is now short, I used to have long hair for forever, and then after all my treatments and everything, we started new. I stopped dyeing my hair, and I just kept it short because it's super fun, and I like it, and I get really a lot of compliments from a lot of different random people that they like my hair, and I like it because I don't really have to do much of it. And it's haircut day tomorrow, and I'm super excited about it because it's getting a little long. So there's another pair. And then I went a little fancier with this pair. Come on, fix. Oh, there we go. Here's another pair that I designed. Come on, it's wanting to focus on my face. There we go. And then I made a video of these other ones that I created, and I went to town on these, and I will link that in the comments below. But look how cute these are. And here is that cotton blend. That's a little bit easier to work with. Okay, focus. There we go. And then here's another pair of the cotton blend, and I just went two-toned because I'm not a fan of weaving in ends. And then for the video, I created with a solid color, which I think is so pretty. So if you're curious on how to make those, I will link in the description below. Thanks for watching. Happy crocheting.